how do you can't approach the subject of God without metaphor, right? So literalism is by its nature anti-metaphor. And, Jesus, all we know is that he spoke in parables because they're not literal. How do you explain these as poetry, as music? I found it really difficult to be around evangelicals because they were so, just literal about everything.
Brothers and sisters, the Lord Jesus Christ warns us in his word about such men, false prophets who would preach a false Christ. He's preaching a counterfeit Jesus. The Jesus he preaches is this weak-wristed, feeble poetic symbol, who's a kind of a social justice warrior. It's not the Jesus of the Bible, who was slaughtered on the cross to save you, who created the universe, who's coming back to judge the quick and the dead. And the Bible calls us to be separate. What fellowship does light have with darkness? In 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 14. Come out from among them. Separate yourself from Bono and these other rock stars, pop stars, rap stars, and so forth that are being energized by dark forces to lead the world away from Christ. Stand up for Jesus, preach the true gospel of Christ, and warn against the false prophets and the false Christ that Jesus warned about, that they would come in the end of days.